Hello and welcome to Agora Hills Dentistry, the most desirable dental office in New York City. Here, the clientele is made up of top-notch celebrities, including regulars like Jennifer Aniston, Ryan Seacrest, and even the Kardashians. The owner of the practice, Dr. Brittany Novellino, who graduated from NYU 5 years ago with glowing recommendations, believes that hard work should be well compensated. She has made sure that her office is equipped with the latest technology, assigned each hygienist her own assistant to take radiographs and turn the rooms over, and most importantly, provide a generous incentive program for her staff. Each hygienist is paid $65 an hour with full medical benefits, a retirement plan, yearly bonuses, a uniform allowance, paid CEU courses, and 3 weeks paid vacation. Alexis is the newest hygienist in this very high-end office. However, even though she has only been working for Dr. Novellino for 3 weeks, she knows she loves her job already. Alexis is still trying to find her niche in this practice, but feels like it is a great fit and filled with so many opportunities for her to grow as a hygienist, and financially, of course. Being a hygienist is so much more than cleaning teeth, and we're here to take you inside the daily life of a hygienist, where he or she is faced with a bigger problem than perio breath.
Oh, wait a minute. My next two patients canceled. Why don't you go do whatever you have to do?
Oh my
And I'll
gosh.
take care of this.
That would be great. It's been crazy here all day.
I know.
Do you mind if I grab a sip of
Not at
water?
all.
I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead.
Deciding to be a team player, Alexis goes into the prep room to begin bagging and placing instruments into the autoclave to help out the assistants.
What? Hi. You killer. Hey, Alexis. I'm sorry to bother you, but I know I need that handpiece you put in the thing right away, and you said it for 20 minutes, not 5 like we normally do, so I'm kind of wondering how I'm going to get everything done. Like, what happened?
That's the wrapped pouch time of 20 minutes. It's normal.
What are you talking about? 5 minutes is plenty of time to get it done, and it keeps the office moving. Now I have to go tell Ryan Seacrest to wait.
Miss Schuttinger?
Yeah.
Right this way.
"5 minutes isn't even enough time to get the correct temperature in the autoclave, let alone sterilize bloody instruments. Should I try to do something about this or just stay quiet? Maybe I could talk to the assistants and figure out what's going on, or I could just go directly to Dr. Novellino. I could just do nothing and go on with my day, or I could just quit because I really feel strongly about providing safe and efficient care for each patient. I could try talking to the assistants."
Hey, I was wondering if we could talk about what happened earlier.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just kind of curious on how you guys came up with this autoclave policy. Has it been tested, or were you just told that 5 minutes was enough?
Oh, that. I get where you're coming from, but have you seen the people who come here?
I know.
They practically walk on water and they sweat glitter.
I know.
Do you really think there's some kind of crazy STD you have to worry about?
No, I don't think there's any of that kind of stuff. I'm just worried that not using standard precaution is a violation of societal trust. I think that's a big issue.
Okay, look, this is how we've been doing it for 5 years, and it's been working fine. Besides, why are you worried about how I sterilize instruments?
Is everything okay over here? Is there an issue we have?
No, we're fine.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I don't want the assistant to think that I think they are incompetent. Getting into an argument during work could make me look really bad to my new boss, too. Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut and follow along with this policy?
Hey, I was wondering if we could talk about what happened again earlier.
Yeah, shoot.
I just want to say that I'm really sorry for questioning you. You've been here a lot longer than I have, and I'm quite sure you probably know what's best.
Of course. You know what? As long as you know that I know everything, we're going to get along fine. Hey, some of the other girls and I are going out for drinks later. Do you want to come with?
I would love that. That would be
This
awesome.
is great bar right off. Hi.
I am so happy to see you guys are getting along and everything's running great. See you guys later.
All right. She's adorable.
She is adorable. I love
She's the
working
best
here.
boss. So great.
You better keep dreaming, because there's no way you're getting away that easy.
Is this Agora Hills Dental?
Yes, how may I help you?
You can get your boss from me. This office is being sued for failure to uphold non-malfeasance.
For what? On what grounds?
My client just found out that he has hepatitis B, and he's blaming your office for demanding him.
But he could have caught that anywhere.
Yeah, well, he thinks he caught it here. And I have a witness who says that she saw a hygienist matching your description in a bar talking about how she only sterilizes instruments for 5 minutes. What kind of sicko does that?
I didn't. Wait a minute. The dentist can sort this out for you. Let me go get her. I'll be right back. Dr. Novelino? Who's this?
Hello all. I really enjoyed the time we had together, but I decided to retire and move to a new country. Crazy, right? I know this may seem sudden, but I feel like this is the best time for a change for me. I have total confidence in you ladies. You can handle any problem that may pop up while I'm away. Don't try to find me, you won't succeed. Good luck. XOXO, Dr. Novelino, DDS.
Well, shh.
Well, you think you know someone. Anyway, doing nothing might make things easier at first, but I could be risking my license if I just follow along with this kind of unsafe practice. And honestly, I don't know if I could live with myself if I let one of my patients get sick. I think I need to speak to Dr. Novelino about this situation. Something has to be done. I cannot be held responsible for this carelessness. And it's my license on the line here, too.
Good morning, doctor. May I please have a word with you?
Absolutely. What seems to be bothering you so deeply, Alexis? Are you happy here at Agora Hills Dental?
I'm very happy here, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity. Thank you so much. It's come to my attention, though, that some of the assistants aren't particularly following the infection control protocol. In my professional opinion, this violates our duty to practice beneficence. I've been trained with certain infection control protocol, and I take it very seriously, so I wanted to let you know as soon as possible.
Well, Alexis, I'm sorry you feel this way. We've been running this office, though, this way for several years now, and we have an elite set of clients, and time is of the essence as far as I'm concerned. So we have no issue. We've had no issues with our sterilization process in the past, and I don't see there being anyone in the future. 5 minutes is ample amount of time, and that is protocol, and I expect you to follow it if you wish to keep your job.
Aren't there other ways, though, to keep things moving in a timely fashion? Maybe we could purchase a few more instrument sets and handpieces so that we always have some available?
I do have to see patients now, Alexis, so I'll tell you what, I will revisit this later, and in the meantime, I do expect you to follow the office's protocol. Is that understood?
Yes, doctor.
What the hell, Alexis? We're supposed to be a team and you go over our heads like this?
I'm sorry, Amy. It wasn't my intention to undermine you. I just feel very strongly that something needs to be done about this.
You know what? We're done. You can break down your own from now on.
Amy, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
That didn't go well at all. If I alienate the assistants, I'm going to need every spare minute just to break down my room in between patients. Trying to sterilize every cassette in the office on top of that would be impossible. I can't stand this. Maybe I should just quit and wash my hands of this whole mess.
5 minutes is ample amount of time, and this is the protocol I expect you to follow if you wish to keep your job.
I can't work under these barbaric standards. I'm a professional, and I can't work in an environment knowing that my patients are at risk for many diseases and illnesses. Consider this my 2 weeks' notice.
You're quitting this office? Why?
I can't knowingly harm my patients. If we can't come to an agreement on this issue, there's just no way that we can work together.
Well, if you feel that strongly, you will be missed. If you don't mind, we're going to have you train your replacement during these last 2 weeks then.
That's fine, I guess.
Okay, Alexis, so tell me, why did you leave your first job? It says here you were only there for a few weeks.
That's true. I was just not really a fan of the environment. I didn't feel like my patients were being treated with the highest standard of care.
And you just jumped to quitting. Do you understand that Agora Hills has a 6-star rating on Yelp? I didn't even know that was humanly possible, but somehow They did it, so I guess they can't really be that bad.
It's nothing really personal towards the office. I just didn't feel like it was a very good fit for me.
All right, well, you know what, I'm going to be honest with you. We can't waste our time training someone that's just going to leave in a few weeks. So I really appreciate your time, and it was great meeting you.
That settles it. All my opinions are terrible. If I start by talking to the assistant, she might get upset. That could also make approaching the dentist more difficult later on. But if I go right to the dentist, she might think that I can't get along with my coworkers, or worse, that I don't respect the office or her policies. But just doing nothing or quitting could both end my career. Ugh. Enough is enough. I went through too much in hygiene school to lose everything I'd worked for. I think my best option is to start by talking to the assistant.
Are we all done?
Yes.
Hopefully,
done.
in
That
real
was so
life, I
quick.
can convince her
Thank
to
you so much.
listen to
I'm
me.
actually so starving. I'm gonna have a cupcake. Do you care? I have two if you want another one. They're really good. They're chocolate. I love chocolate.
You go ahead.
After going back and forth all day, Alexis decides her best move is to talk to the assistant first.
I really respect what you do, and if I didn't think this was that important, I wouldn't even make a big deal about it.
Okay, go on, I guess.
Well, whoever decided on 5 minutes must have made some sort of mistake, and I checked the manual. 20 minutes is the proper time. 5 minutes isn't even enough to get it up to the proper temperature.
Oh, but I mean, if it's been fine so far.
But if one person gets sick, this entire office could get sued, including you and I.
Seriously?
Yes.
I do not need that kind of trouble.
No, none of us do.
But what if Dr. Novelino notices that things are moving more slowly? I need this job. I can't get in trouble.
I understand that. I need the job too, and I'll help you until we figure out the pace of things, and if I have to come in on my lunch break if we get behind, then so be it.
Seriously?
Definitely.
That would really help out.
Okay, no problem. Whatever I can do.
20 minutes, right?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
Alright.
So there you have it. With a little diplomacy and a lot of thought, our hygienist hero successfully navigated the first major ethical dilemma of her career, and all it cost her was her lunch break. By speaking with the assistant and coming up with a plan, Alexis and Amy are able to avoid the act of maleficence to the patient by doing them evil or harm. They maintain the societal trust that the patients have in this practice by assuring the use of proper sterilization and beneficence.